Bag to the max, blunt smear with wax. High up like bats, is it fire facts? Get me a new bag and I smoke it till it's gone. Get super up or find a cloud to float on. Put me on lax, hoovers get back. Twist up, expert got some rockin' bloom hacks. I've been rolling weed in the cigars for years. When I'm up on the moon, I'll get off right there. 2 blunts in a row, that's just how it go. When my nigga pick up more, he quick to let me know. I'ma pick up more even if I don't need it. It takes a lot of weed to get as high as we get. Dab smear paper since I started using raws. It takes a couple booklets to smoke through it all. No rose bar, chronic stay jarred. Up with the stars, blunt smoke till it's charred. Smoking like I do, I go through bag at the bag. When I say I keep that flame like hat, you can't ask the birds who keep the best herbs. They gon' tell you 2 blunt, got the best on earth. Puffin' on mine till I'm couch locked done. Roll mine up, 1 + 1. Super green leaves, all I ever breathe. I'm in the air, floating in the breeze. I've been putting smoke up for 2 decades. Back on Kennedy, got dank from the essays. That was 98, went straight, we was fire. Everybody that I knew kept something to light up. We would get puffed every day and just chill out. The moon would come up and we would be still out. Anytime I put up a blunt, it was filled out. That was when niggas had that 2 for 15 deal out. We would post on the block or hit the cut low. No matter who we was, you would smell blunt smoke. The whole crew was stoned out drug pushers. And we ain't buy think if you ain't had the best buff. I've been smoking weed for a long time. A long time. A long time. I've been smoking weed for a long time. A long time. A long time. Super flame OZs for the right price. The way they sold we back then was quite nice. I'll be hoping for the day they bring that price back. In 93 they should've said a weed price cap. Sour diesel came in and set a price gap. If you ain't paid, you couldn't get weed.
Thanks for rolling up to Bill Marley, and this is certified pothead.
For the rarest blend, started smoking with JC Corn. That's when these sessions began.
Smoking on one of my evening
is part of my morning regiment. I light up and wait for couch like a settling. I got weed for a long time.
I stopped at a couple places today.
A long time. I've been smoking weed
grab some
for a long time. A long time. A long time.
Wiz ready to jump in today. Where is it? I just had two what's the crazy crap? Before you want to I'm about to put the link in. Let you jump in. You gonna have to like. Let's see, tell you how to do it. But that's the link to jump on and shit. So y'all want to jump on, bro? Jump on. Show me you think y'all got. I had one of my homies go to a dispensary for me and shit. So
Wake up in the morning,
we gonna smoke some of that dank in a second.
Before I put my feet on the ground, I take two to the face. Bag full of hella fire helps to lift me up. If I ain't smoking on something, then I'm twisting up. I put dabs, weed, keep it there, then I mix it up. I might roll a spliff in between there to switch it up. Ask my nigga if he got what I need, then I go pick it up. Got to steal it for these edibles that I've been whipping up. Ask me how much I consume, I say it's just enough. What? Ask me, do I smoke every day? I say, yeah, quick as fuck. I've been putting so much in the blunts, they be thick as fuck. Smoke from the front of my blunt, feel the air. I'm up with the full moon, just
one second.
I like to get a couple of them going at the same time. Hoovers only get to smoke on weed if it ain't mine.
All day and all night smoking on weed. All day and all night smoking on weed. All day and all night smoking on weed. All day and all.
All right, BC, we about to do this. Let's do this.
What's up, Lamar?
You want
what
to
up, Wiz? Man, I seen you guys, man. I'm finally in this thing, man. That's crazy.
You got to cut off the YouTube, bro. You got to go into your thing and shut the YouTube app.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, that's going to stop the feedback from coming on.
My bad. I mean,
we smooth though. What you smoking on today? You got some dank over there, bro?
Yup. Got that. I got that Tyson 2.0 from the dispensary. It's called Sugar King or something. Sugar King.
I went into the dispensary today looking for some papers and shit, and I seen some there was Tyson papers, but they was just papers.
Damn. Yeah, Tyson
right there, Wiz. Is that the hash? You doing hash in the glass joint? Okay, yeah, there you go.
Man, where's the man?
Yeah, that's that OG way to smoke.
Man, he ain't playing around. He brought out the utensils, the apparatus.
Right.
You see that smoke filling the glass?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Then you take it and slide it to the edge. Jesus.
Yeah.
and it stays going the whole time. Jesus. It just fills back up. You're the man, Wiz. It looks like it's snowing. It's straight snowing. It looks like Russia in there.
Yeah.
Hell, hey.
When I did it that way, we did it right on the table. We ain't use like, you know what I mean, the little platform. That shit makes it a little bit easier because we had to like bend down to the table to get that shit.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, that's hash though. I mean, you could probably do it with a bud. But that's
the bud. I don't think the bud would stay going on its own. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like it's snowing in there.
It stays going on its own.
Jesus.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just putting in straight weed. You going hard on the hash.
Old school Afghani style hash.
Man.
I did get somebody to grab me something from the dispensary today.
I grabbed the cyclone cone to show off. Hold on, I can't stop doing this until it goes out.
Hey, hold on. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let my wife in real quick, man.
Right. All right, so I went to the dispensary. I had my homie go to the dispensary for me, and he got me, now I mean, some dank and shit. He got me an eighth of some what is this? 18%, and this shit was only $20. She was $20.
Nice. What's it called? Or give me some initials.
Okay. The initials or I'm not. You might have. Oh, it's RVR number 1.
Raspberry bankroll.
No, but all right. The last R is runts. The last R is runts. So it's
Okay.
RV runts.
You say you smoking runs?
RB. What would the RB?
That's what I got. It got this for you.
Ooh.
Yeah, we ain't going to guess it. I'm gonna just tell you, it's Red Velvet Runts number 1.
Ooh, red velvet.
That sounds good. That sounds like an indica hybrid though.
Yeah, well, it's a hybrid. Yeah, it's a hybrid. It's a 50-50 and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like gassy and kind of like berry at the same time.
Is it indica dominant?
It's a 50. It's a balanced hybrid. So I'm thinking it's 50-50.
Okay. I just now started fucking back with the hybrids, man. Them hybrids got me feeling weird sometimes. Sometimes I be smoking them. It be feeling like I want to get up and do something, but my mind be blank with it. And I'd be like,
Yeah.
or the opposite.
Yeah, that's the sativa and indica fighting with each other.
So
The indica when it sits you down, and sativa when it gets you moving and shit.
I need to show you how this hash came. Look at this neat little tin sliding box, and it actually just says Afghan hash, and I got an eighth of it. I actually got 3.5 grams of this shit. And
So hold on, that one container is an eighth.
It was. I got it last Sunday. So you slide, and it's a slide open. You slide open the top, and there's the hash.
Yeah.
It used to be a nice pillow-shaped, nice brown pillow-shaped thing. That it didn't fill up the whole thing. Probably took about that much space, up 3.5 grams. It's a little on the dry side, so you actually have to break off a big enough chunk so that it stays together when you put it on the skewer. Now, back in the 80s, when I was doing real hash like this, it was a little bit squishier, so it would fit on a pin better and mold up into a ball. And it had a lot more piney. It was way pinier back in the 80s, too. But I can understand why it's not so piney now, because the weed that they're growing to turn into hash isn't going to have all the piney terps that the merch world, whatever they were making hash with back in the day, it was probably weed grown specifically for hash. Because if what I was smoking back then was true, like Afghani guerrilla, sold by Afghan guerrillas to supply themselves with weapons, which is all the hash, any hash that was around in the 80s that came down through Canada, it was real Afghani guerrilla hash. It was the real
they came right. And I seen an old video of some old hash making where it was Afghanistan women just rubbing their hand across the buds, across the big colas, and collecting all of the resin and shit on their hands. And their hands would be black. Their hands would be black with hash and the resin and shit, and then they would just basically scrape it off into big balls and shit, and that was what the hash people were getting.
Yeah, that's traditionally how this style of hash is made. Of course, this being from a modern company, it's made with weed that isn't piney and whatever.
You prefer hash?
What's that?
You prefer hash?
This kind of hash over modern.
Yeah.
Over modern hash. No, this is like a sleepy. Although I gotta say, once I've been smoking it for a few days and I got settled into the high that hash gives, yes, it's not as strong as dabbed, but it's unique in its own way, where I'm like waking up with a weed hangover that I haven't had in years and stuff. So it's like a lingering. There's something about hashish that tends to linger longer in the system, even though it's not. You don't feel it as much when you smoke it, but like that one session I just did with this glass, that I felt that, that got me good and fucking baked. But not, it's different. I'll give it that much. I enjoyed this. Was definitely a trip down memory lane, but I wouldn't get it again.
How much was it?
60 for an 8, so 60 for 3.5 grams. So a little less than 20, right? A little less than 20 a gram, or 20, 40.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. Which would be what you would expect to pay for old school hash. Like this shatter I bought, this was from before that. This was a 2 gram special for 45. And this is still that great castle from last week.
Right.
Still a huge freaking slab of it.
I did stop and grab some cigars and shit. Well, they're not even cigars, they're pre-rolled cones and shit. So I'm gonna show those in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't able to find like a whole bunch of blunts this week.
I've been smoking straight glass. Honestly, I've been feeling like real. I'll still hit a blunt, but it'd be like sometimes a little personal glass. I ain't gonna lie, it never hurts.
You mean like a little tiny bomb?
I be having the bomb too, but I really just be with a oneer.
Yeah.
Can't beat the glass.
Man, can't beat the glass, dog. I don't know what goes on, but it's like it always comes in handy.
I've always been a black smoker over a joint smoker, but that's just been from decades of being a solo smoker. That's just how I've always been. I like being able to cap the bowl with the thumb and put it right out in between hits, and it's more a little bit more. I can conserve more that way, What else did I get today? Yeah, I didn't even have to get any extra dabs or anything. All I got today was one kind of weed. And I didn't get it from Richardson's. I got it from Northern Maine Flower again. It's an old school strain. You're gonna love it.
All right.
And the initials are B and C, but don't think of words that are used modern. Remember, this is an old school strain.
Yeah. So okay.
Old school words.
Old school
strain. The B and the C.
BC. I would start first with British Columbia blue cheese. That's BC. That's what I would think. Blue cheese? Yeah.
You got it right off the freaking bat. Woo, man, that was killer. So yeah, when I saw this on the menu, blue cheese never comes around. So I had to pick up a quarter of this shit and settle right in. So I'm gonna spend the next week settled into a quarter of blue freaking cheese.
Yeah. That was all.
Oh yeah,
a nice night. Oh, that'll smell your area up. And I mean, keep it there. What's good with you, quiet, bro?
Man, dude, when I think about blue cheese, man. Man, I don't know. It always gets me high, but it always tastes like really old moldy cheese. Sometimes it be tasting like, man, I don't know. I just can't take it, bro. It's like I'm really smoking almost poop. Almost poop.
This one leans more to the blueberry side than the funk side, so I'll give you that one. And I've only smoked it in, here's the stubby of it. Well, what's left of it right there, but it's got the dank 7 tip, just like I was talking about last week. It's the Cyclone Cone Wolverine. Okay. With the dank 7 tip. It says reusable tip, soaked for 7 days. And my joke has always been, soaked in what?
Right.
It tastes good. It tastes good. It's kind of fruity. There's some berry. I'm getting some. It's just a general fruit berry kind of flavor, and the tobacco itself, I really don't know why it's named Wolverine. It doesn't remind me of
Yeah,
like
that's not like that doesn't give you no flavor like concept, no idea of what the flavor is supposed to be.
Doesn't remind me of the movie Red Dawn or anything like that. So those are the only Wolverines I can think of is the kids in the movie Red Dawn.
This is that this is the runts weed right here and shit. I'm about to roll this up right now.
All you weed is so
looks pretty.
His weed is always so freaking frosty.
Yeah, that's like a slight GMO. It got like a slight GMO smell with some berries and shit.
It's weird having.
Let me show you this blunt. Show you this blunt that I got. Okay, so I go into the store and I'm trying to find something that I haven't seen before, and they don't have cigars that I haven't seen, but they do have King Palms that I haven't seen. So I'm looking at this, and you see here, there's like strawberries on there.
Yeah.
Now again, I'm looking at it from back here though, so I can't really see the name of it. I can't really see the name of it because again, I'm looking at it from back here, and I'm like, let's see. Let me see that one. So she hands it to me right now. Strawberry shortcake, limited edition.
Uh-huh.
That's what you needed.
They've got the popper capsule. These are the kind with the popper.
Yeah, they got that little flavor boost.
And so those things are strong. They have I keep looking at the banana cream ones. You've had the banana cream ones, right? The King Palm.
Yeah.
Are they good?
They're decent. Yeah, it's that okay. When I describe my banana flavoring smoking apparatus, they have kind of a level for me. High hemp banana goose first. If I'm going to include these into blunts, the banana cream is going to come next, and then it's going to be the banana backwood chasing that banana hustler that I smoke. Those two will be third and shit.
Really? So you consider the banana cream?
It's better than the backwood, but not better than the high hemp. Yeah.
Right.
As far as taste,
it tastes like the banana cream palm tastes like banana that you would eat today versus banana candy that you'll get in the store.
Maybe I'll make my favorite first King Palm when I go back next week. I'll pick one of those out. They've got other flavors too. But banana cream, I always want to try that one.
Wow.
Hey, and that's it for me. So keep it short and sweet this week. So I'm going to cut out. See you next time. Lamar, it was great having you on. Very cool.
Appreciate it. Where's you the truth, man? You're a legend, man. Man, I'm gonna hit one more. And I gotta hit the gym. Unfortunately, but fortunately, see if this shit give me some power or something, man. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, the hybrid got me like, you know what I'm saying, wanting to get up. But as soon as I hit that couch, bro, it's a done deal, boy.
Yeah, I feel
Jesus. But hey, man, I gotta get a little zooted before I go to the gym now. I ain't gonna cap. Just like basketball.
Yeah, I'm about to do some writing. I got to film a couple videos and shit. So yeah, I got a long weekend in front of me of filming shit.
Hey, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm proud to see your channel growing like that too, bro. Cause man, I ain't gonna cap, bro. You've been doing this before anybody I know, to be honest with you, bro. and you give some of the best.
Yeah, when I started on my weed channel, there wasn't a lot of people doing it. Now I see more people doing it now, and I see them like even growing faster than my channel. But yeah, I ain't tripping.
Bro, you the original. So don't nothing go up without you, bro. So that's all I can say, bro. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, you doing reviews on certain things that I have never seen before. Honestly, yeah, bro, I ain't never seen some of the leaves you smoke before. I can only imagine how they smoke off some good weed. So
yeah, I go like I go out my way to try to find shit that's not around my immediate area.
I can tell, because it's like you be getting some exotic stuff I've never even didn't even know they even had flavors. Didn't know they even had like wraps that were actually like good to roll up in. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Then, I got a plan on doing this segment called Stone Across the Country, where I go to a bunch of like my subscriber spots and shit, and then find the blunts that they got there, see who really get they think from and all that type of shit. But the channel gotta get bigger so we can get some sponsors and shit. But once that happens, yeah, we taking this shit on the road.
I can tell you're gonna be unstoppable. People need to get on now, bro, because I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like you saying other people doing it, but I ain't never seen nobody do it to the lengths that you be going through. You be doing whole reviews.
Yeah, like other weed channels I see, they're not doing like blunt reviews. What they're doing is just giving like information about shit. Like I don't see a lot of people sitting there smoking and describing blunts. Like I see nobody doing it. Yeah, I don't see nobody doing it at all.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like you the originator of that. I noticed this too, bro. You'll drop something, and then another person will probably drop something similar, but with the same rap. Oh God.
Yeah.
Same rap and everything. So you really be putting people on. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I be trying to like anytime something new drop, like actually I got a couple stores around me that they let me know when something coming like a week in advance. There's a blunt that's about to drop. What the hell did that lady say it was? It's I'm waiting for this shit for like 2 weeks. It's something crazy. When I get it, I'm gonna bring it on and show you and shit. I just can't remember what the fuck it is. It's not Swiss roll, but it's some type of cake that they turn into a flavor of a blunt.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. They really just turning up with the blunts now. Like they man. It's like it's crazy they got money to do stuff like this. Like they really got money to make a new blunt flavor, a new form, because they got the hemps, don't they? And they got the regular tobacco.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get a blunt sponsor. Like if I can get my dream would be to get like Game to sponsor me and let me create a flavor. You know what I mean? It'll just be like blunt barley berries and shit. It'll just be basically like strawberry, maybe peach on the backside of it. But if I can get that sponsorship and then they sell those blunts and shit, I mean that would be everything.
Hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and speak it into existence. That's what's finna happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep grinding this shit. I know eventually we'll get to where I wanted to be. I don't expect that shit to be no sprint. I knew it was gonna be a little. So yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I believe so too. Cause when you creating something, bro, it's like when you create your own lane, bro. You gonna have to make your way in. That's it.
Yeah.
Kick down the door. Sometimes you gotta walk to the door. It don't matter as long as you get to the door. That's what I'm learning,
right.
Bro. Cause really, I'm telling you, ain't nobody else doing full reviews. And I damn near say every time you've done it, it look like you had some different weed too.
Every time I get different day.
Different weed too, bro. I'm like, damn.
If I had if I had my own med card, I'd talk more about the dank I get. But because I get my dank black market, and niggas can tell me anything about like this right here is black market weed. My nigga said it was sherbalato, but
Wow.
this nigga didn't grow this shit, so it can be any fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah. But all my dank do smoke good. Like I only get dank that smoke clean. I don't know niggas that smoke or
Yeah,
smell right.
yeah. I could tell quality, and like when you on one video you had it broken down, I was like, yeah, that shit finna smoke. That shit finna smoke. That shit finna smoke good as hell.
Yeah.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. And then you dropping music with it too, so shit, it don't even
I'm at,
matter
I'm
how.
at 700 songs and shit, trying to get to 1,000, and then I'm almost at goal, which is 1,000. We gonna keep going after 1,000, but at 1,000, I'm gonna try to get a real record.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Hey, send me some links where I can buy it, bro. I'm a slide up out of here, but send me some links, and I definitely support you, bro, on that because I'm all about people getting paid any type of way, as long as it's legal. That's all that matters.
Yeah. The links, every video got the link in the description. It's a free weed music. It'll take you
Okay.
right to all albums, all of them.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna look into it tonight. Fuck with me though.
Yeah, I'm all at you, bro. Anytime I'm on, bro, just let me know you want to jump in. I'll put the link on.
All right, I appreciate it, Brody. Hey man, everybody stay blessed. You stay blessed. Everybody won, man.
Yeah, bro. Good night, man. All right, BC. We about to let me see what we about to do. Do we need to write some shit, don't we? Don't we need to write some shit? What's the last song? What's the last song I recorded? Let's bring this up. The last song I recorded is for album 77. Did I record it yesterday or was it the day before yesterday? It's called both, bro. Let's jump. Kind of drowsy, though. Everything true. Let's push the whole thing. Who was rolled up nigga with the same. Get some dabs, get some keys, and dump them in. Once again, find the chill won't drip right in. We smelling like strange. In the swisher the whole like blame. Who was rolled up and they look the same. All right, BC, we about to try to Try to find a beat to write to real quick. All right, that's not like. That's not what we're looking at.
YoU. It's fine. That's all. It's fine. That's all.
All right, but it's not. I need something that's gonna speak to me right away, and this ain't doing it. Let's see what this one sound like. Yo, I'm smoked, bro. I'm high right now. That was an ad real quick. A long ass motherfucking ad, bro. What the fuck? What's up with these beats? All right, let's see if this one get better. Right there, this right there, drop. Hey. My bud. Throne of Lord. Nope, it was straightforward. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Orange bunch is the way that orange it goes like good work. I tossed this bar in there that I had to make sure was straight. Let's go ahead and try to finish this. Knock this out. Smoking on this Red Velvet Ranch #1 that I got from the special. Smoking Different. Once like you guys. All right, this might be the verse, right? Smoking. Jerked in the bitch. Just got a new bag. I got a good dinner. Everybody took it. Say, let, when. Don't got no hook. Put a hook through. Smoking on that truck. I basically shot from the church that like Okay, so that shit end right with the beat. All right. We gotta record. What's the store shit? What's the store shit today? PC. Go try to find I showed this joint already. The strawberry fruit flavor King Kong. But I also got new grape drink. Yeah. I don't see I posted a review of this post soon. I just got this one, so you're gonna post a review of this one too. Oh, where's my little blue bit? A little blue dip. Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, so I mean, on this day shit. Yeah, look, all that tomorrow morning, bro. I know we gonna do it. We'll be writing some more shit. We got out to more amount.